Hello, it is June 4th, and this one, we'll see if it's a little long. I didn't do yesterday's. I had a really rough day, and it was stuff that I shouldn't really bring into these videos. So I ended up not yesterday I woke up and I did my yoga that I had missed the day before in the morning. And I had actually a really productive day. I stuck to my time blocks. I did like my morning journaling and my Bible reading and my educational reading of my Essentialism book. I worked on my goals for the day. I did some brain dumping. I worked on the Out There podcast, which was great. And then I did something yesterday. Oh yes, I did. I went grocery shopping to get some salad and came back and then made some like a really delicious Greek salad. And then I went to the military wife's house. Her name is Katie, and we had a really nice time, and she has a really cute daughter, and it was just it was a nice time to have a conversation. And then I realized today that I am not getting like hugs. I think I'm not getting like physical touch right now of even just like hugs. And I realized since Steven left, like I may be getting a hug occasionally. And then so it was nice actually. I appreciate having a hug from Katie just because it's just physical touch. I am like a person who appreciates a hug from at least somebody I like. You know, I don't like hugs from people I don't like. And then I came back here, and then Steven and I had a conversation, and it like totally spiraled, and it was a really not a good night for me. It just was not good. Found out some news, found out some stuff that just wasn't good. Not about Steven necessarily, but just some frustrating situations that are hard for me. I don't like people communicating through Steven to communicate to me things. So I think that's what's really hard. I feel like I need people, if they have something wrong with me or something that I need to change or improve, like talk to me. Steven is not my father. So I feel like I'm a human. Like, please talk to me. That's just my thought. And so that kind of spiraled me into the night. And then I just went to bed really early. I didn't work out. The workout I was supposed to do, had a glass of wine, and just went to sleep. That was it. This morning, woke up, kind of felt whatever, grumpy. Woke up in the middle of the night last night at like 3 and was awake for about an hour. I think Foxy woke me up because she needed to get down to get some water. And then I was just kind of awake, and I texted Steven a little bit. Then this morning, woke up at, I don't know, whenever. And, what was I talked to Steven this morning, which was nice, and he stayed up a little bit later with me. And I just kind of hung out and worked on some projects. I made a card for my mom, a card for my future father-in-law, so Steven's dad, and I made a card for my grandma. All of them have June birthdays, so I'm going to be getting those in the mail hopefully today. I'm trying to find my stamps, but since this place is a disaster, it's kind of hard to find them. So that's the last piece I need. And then I kept talking with Steven, and I made this fun cup. It says Future Mrs. on it, and I think that's pretty stinking cute, if you ask me. And then he hung up with me, and then I went and made this shirt. So it's fiance established 2020 and has a little like gold ring on it. I made that. I thought it was so cute. So I've had some fun with the Cricut today, and so that was I do enjoy the Cricut. Now, I have the rest of the day kind of, I think, to concentrate on getting this place in order, and that gives me a little bit of anxiety because it's still a disaster. A bit, because it turns out I got a message from Steven's ex today. The boys are going to be coming over tomorrow evening, and they will be here until Friday, which I'm really thankful for. I think that's going to be a really good time for them. I'm glad they want to be here. I'm glad they want to spend time with me. Like, that's their choice on how long they want to spend time with me. And I will need to go, grocery shopping and everything with them. So I think we'll make Monday night, we'll go out to dinner and then go grocery shopping. I think Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon, I probably will take them to go swimming, as long as it's nice weather. Let's hope for that. And then Thursday I have community group, so we can all go to community group together. And then Friday, they actually don't have school on Friday, so I would love to spend first day of summer with them, plan something out, talk to them, make a plan of what they would like to do, and just make it a good time. I am nervous. I think that there's gonna be, I'm anxious. I don't want to get like frustrated, or I would love for them to be well behaved and to not get into fights with each other and everything. I think I'm anxious because I don't want any of the yucky stuff in me to come out. I'm sensitive to wanting to be a good example to them. I want to be a good example, speak goodness into their life, speak my faith and show a good example in the way I'm living. And I guess I put a lot of, I want to be good for them. And so I'm a little bit nervous about that. I think Steven is going to be talking to them just about every day, so that's good. I'm glad I'm not doing this completely alone. Steven will help and chit-chat with them. And I think that's about it. Yeah, this place just needs to be cleaned up. It's a mess. It's a mess in here. That's about it. Oh yeah, and then like I was so excited about this shirt. I was on the phone with my mom when I was making this shirt, so that was fun. I could be excited about that. But then I was so excited, so I went next door to show Rebecca and Adam and their little daughter Lucy the shirt. And Lucy is so sweet. She gives me hugs, and I'm realizing like I think the only hugs I'm getting are from Lucy. Like, I mean, it is what it is. But I'm honestly really thankful that they're here. It's just somebody to go and be excited and talk to about with things. So I'm thankful for them. They're very kind to me and welcoming. So I did talk to them last night about the refinishing of this table. I think I had talked about this like way back then, but then all plans changed and boys were going to be here. So as soon as the boys are gone next week, it goes into full mode of refinishing this kitchen table. Very excited about that, but it's going to be a lot of hard work. So not next week. In 2 weeks, it's gonna be a big day to get this stuff figured out. But that's it. Sorry, this one is a little bit long. I'm supposed to work out this evening, so we'll see. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I don't know. There's so many things I need to do, and I just haven't done them. The trailer needs to be emptied. It's still sitting in the lot. Batteries draining. I should have had it over here tonight, but I didn't. So I'll have to rethink that. That is all.